Good day, everyone. I am one of the masterants at University of Bohol, taking the program of Master in Arts in Teaching Social Sciences. So for today's video, I will present my performance task on general psychology. Since we are intended to make a personal blog regarding with the life coaching, and I choose to have my own concept known as personal development. So now, let us start. So, what is your thought about personal development? So, according to Brian Tracy, he defined personal development as our springboard to personal excellence. It is an ongoing, continuous, non-stop personal development literally assures you that there is no limit to what you can accomplish. And another author said, named James Run, he defined personal development as the never-ending chance to improve not only yourself but also to attract opportunities and affect others. So what is personal development? So personal development, it is a lifelong process. It is a way for people to assess their skills and qualities, considering their aims in life and set goals to realize and maximize their full potentials. And according to Mirko Tam, he defined personal development as the conscious pursuit of personal growth by expanding self-awareness and knowledge and improving personal skills. So what is personal growth? Personal growth, it is a transformational process in which improvements are made in your physical, spiritual, financial, and intellectual state of being. It is the process that triggered the need to improve, to empower, and to open oneself opportunities. It is the result of being satisfied and is evident for a workplace and a good relationship with others. Personal growth is the result of both personal and self-development. It's a process of becoming the person that motivated us to work towards improvement in the first place. Sometimes it doesn't matter what your abilities and skills are. It is your attitude towards pushing yourself and stepping out of your comfort zone which makes all the difference. What it is not. A common misconception is that personal development is only for some people who are struggling with something. Let us all remember that not everything that requires fixing is totally broken. It is about identifying areas of strength and areas of improvement. There's a common misconception that personal development is reserved for those who need to work harder to achieve their goals in life. In reality, even the most successful people constantly strive for improvement. Your brain needs new information so that you can continue to flourish. Learning is a continuous process and doesn't stop unless you don't do. Personal development may be time consuming, but there are many advantages to this holistic process. According to Derek Banga, who is a strategic communication consultant and image expert, he said, life is a fight for attention. So what do you mean by this? Life throws us curveballs when we least expect them. Consistent efforts towards addressing and challenging difficulties make you more resilient. We are able to move past from our mistakes and look at every problem objectively. It is important to have a direction in life but it's even more important to follow the right path. And according to Stephen Covey, an author of the Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, he said, begin with the end in mind. So what do you mean by this one? When you begin with the end in mind, you gain clarity, which will naturally help you become more efficient. You'll be able to plan and strategize for the best road to your goals. Let's say that you want to become a school head or a master teacher at your institution within the next 2 years. And that's your goal. You can now plan out the most efficient way to achieve it. Instead of chasing erroneous objectives, you'll focus on just the steps you need to take to become more superior. Finally, when you begin with the end in mind, you gain a purpose. You'll be chasing your goals that are actually meaningful to you, building a career you can be proud of, and living the kind of life you want to. Many people find that they lack fulfillment because they are chasing other people's goal without realizing it. Not everybody wants to be a rich and a famous millionaire or a CEO in a company or have a vacation home in Miami. At least not enough to put in the work required. Many people would live a better life, make things happen. So how can we make things happen? Of course, we have this personal development plan. By having this PDP, or an action plan based on awareness, it can guarantee our values reflection, goal setting, and planning for personal development within the context of career education, relationship, or for being improved in our life. The personal development plan is about investing in the most critical resource, and that is yourself, so that you can manage life. It is the best possible manner, irrespective of obstacles and hurdles along the way. It is comprehensive strategy that allows us to be a proactive and instead of waiting for things to happen. According to Christine Kane in his vision board, the idea behind this is that when you surround yourself with images of who you want to become, what you want to have, where you want to live, or where you want to vacation, your life changes to match those images and those desires in life. So this statement can be used as a guide when determining the career you want to pursue, making important life decisions, planning how you accomplish your goals, and realizing your life dreams. So in a professional sense, this statement identifies your long-term career goals in life. Goal setting is a helpful way to build the career you want by setting objectives and creating a clear roadmap for how you reach your intended target. You can decide how to apply your time and resources to make progress. Without goals, it can be difficult to determine how to get a certain job, promotion, or milestones you want to achieve. When you set an objective for yourself, you should include each step necessary for success. To help, you can use a framework called SMART goals. The concept of a hard goals has been around for a long time. It refers to a goal that is specific and challenging, as opposed to a soft goal which is general. Example, my goal is to do better. Hard goals encourage us to create the feeling and emotion associated with our goals so we can connect with them in a way that drives our motivation. So, SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So why we need to grow and develop? Of course, to gain new skills and talents. Second, to create satisfaction in our line of work and life in general. Open oneself for new opportunities and career growth. And lastly, to build confidence. So let me present also the references that I use in this presentation. So before I end my presentation, let me end this with a quote coming from Robert Check. Said, "One of the greatest experience in life is achieving personal goals that others said would be impossible to attain. Be proud of your success and share your story with others." So that ends my presentation. Thank you. Keep safe and God bless.